Hello, this is Mr. Malinowski, and this is another edition of Civics Tube. This is our third edition. Our topic today is the Virginia courts, and let's take this step by step, beginning with the Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court. And this has original jurisdiction for minors and families. That means if anybody under the age of 18 steals anything, gets in any trouble with the law, this is the court that they go to. Now, if anybody who's older, my age, anybody 18 or older, they start in the General District Court. And that has original meaning first, jurisdiction for misdemeanors. So that's a small crime, and for civil cases, less than $15,000. Now, so all those quick cases start there, and this is just a judge. This is what Judge Judy is. You ever see Judge Judy? Yes. That's what this is. Just a judge, no jury. But if you feel that you've been wronged in this court, that this court did you wrong, you can appeal to the Virginia Circuit Court. And this has original jurisdiction for felonies / civil cases greater than or equal to $15,000. So this is the big crimes. This is murder. These are kidnapping cases. These are the big cases. These are the big lawsuit cases. So this is where it goes. It also has appellate jurisdiction for misdemeanors. So if you feel like this General District Court was wrong, any person who had a decision that was wrong there can appeal it. I'll only write that in there, and appeal, make an appeal to the Virginia Circuit Court. And this is a court with one judge, and not only a judge, but also a jury. Okay? That's the court that you see on Law and Order. Finally, if you feel that the jury and the judge were in error, you can appeal to the Virginia Court of Appeals. And they have, again, appellate jurisdiction. So they'll review this lower court and say, what were the decisions that this judge and that jury made? Were those decisions fair? And if they were not, then they can revoke, they can cancel the decision of this circuit court and order a whole new trial. So that can give a defendant who's wrongly accused of a crime, that can give him or her a new trial. So, and this is also an appeal. Make sure we keep putting that there. If even in the Virginia Court of Appeals, if you think they made a wrong decision there, you're going to appeal all the way to the top, and that is the Virginia Supreme Court. There's no higher court in the land. It has appellate jurisdiction. It decides whether laws are constitutional. So it decides whether laws that allow the death penalty, whether that's fair or not. It is the final court of appeal for Virginia. The final place you could go is to the United States Supreme Court, but the Virginia Supreme Court is the top, and that is the end of the Virginia court system. And there are 7 judges there that would then hear whether your case was fair or not. And that's all for today. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, everybody. Say bye-bye.